Hello everyone and welcome to Smells Like Teen Angst. I'm Sarah and today we are going to talk about the new Prime Video original series, The Power. The Power is a new young adult series based on the Naomi Alderman book of the same name. This series is very much a young adult, dark sci-fi drama that follows women in a time where we gain powers. I like to call it sparkle fingers, where we can shoot lightning like we are Storm out of our fingers. This series has a powerful all-star cast, starting with Toni Collette, Aliki Carvalho, John Leguizamo, and that's literally just scraping the top of the iceberg on that. This series tells 4.5, I'm gonna call it 4.5, individual stories of women who get this power. You have Toni Collette and her daughter. That's why it's 4.5, because it's the daughter's story, but also Toni Collette's story. You also have a Russian gymnast. There's an Irish gangster daughter. And then there is a woman who hears voices and believes that she's Eve or God or something. I found this series, while wildly interesting, to also be incredibly slow. Nothing really happens until about episode 3. That's when we learn about what is causing this power to happen. That is when a few uh-oh moments are there. But throughout the 8 episodes I got to watch, now I know there will be 10, but throughout the 8 that I got to watch, it feels like 8 episodes of a very long setup. This feels like a season 1 setup instead of a season 3 setup, if that makes any sense. I feel like The Power knows it's gonna get a season 2, so it was able to build a very heavy story over 10 episodes, hopefully leading us into a season 2 where more exciting things are going to happen. I find it interesting that each individual story is so different yet also the same. It kind of shows how we're all connected through our experiences and that really nothing is original when we get older.
Whoa. You got any ID? Don't want no trouble.
Smile for me. Well, you look nice when you smile.
They're testing everyone.
I have to keep people safe.
This story, if you're wondering, it is not a feminist agenda series. It is very much a question series. If women were able to level the playing field physically with these powers, what would happen? It doesn't show it in a light that women run the world better. It doesn't show that women are trying to take over. It doesn't say that anyone is lesser than. However, there are people who take it that way. And you have the Andrew Tates of the world who are brainwashing idiots. And then you have like the AOCs of the world. And then you have the women who are trying to make it a religion. And then you have those that are seeing this power as a way to get out of their circumstances. I think some of the most interesting dialogue is that they talk about feeling safe in a way that women have never been able to feel safe before. Running with both AirPods in, running in a ponytail, walking at night and not feeling scared. There's a lot of things that people don't think of that are not women, and it is a reality for most of us, really all of us. So I think that this series questions the status quo in that way. And it's not so much, at this point, a power struggle in that women are better than men. That's not it in any way, shape, or form. This series isn't lighthearted at all. It is very much a dark drama, and it embraces that fully. Every episode is roughly an hour, and it is very dense and full of tons of information that I'm assuming is very important later on. I'm so curious if the way that this series is done is in a way to make it true to the book. I never read The Power, so I don't know how honest and accurate it is. I would love for you to tell me. Please comment, let me know the accuracy of book to screen when you're watching, because I'm so curious. That said, with the way that this series is going, while I do think it's an intriguing story, it does cover complex topics, and it really is reminiscent of the world we live in now. I don't know if I'm enjoying it enough to keep watching.
Can you imagine growing up with that kind of freedom?
Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm Sarah. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, comment, let me know what you think about the Power series. Make sure to thumbs up this video and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any more angsty videos. Bye.